As Pastor Ko at Mission Center for Migrants once said, there are many programs in Korea that support people with disabilities, both financially and socially. However, there is a clear lack of assistance for those from different countries. Even though they possess a type of linguistic and cultural disability, we neglect their struggles and do not provide as much support as we should. Especially since the Korean population is shrinking unprecedentedly, immigrant workers will only become more and more essential to our society. So why do we treat them like strangers and not like friendly neighbors? In Daegu and North Gyeongsang Province, there are roughly 140,000 foreign residents, including over 30,000 migrant workers living and working alongside Koreans. In 2003, a small sanctuary opened its door in Daegu, the Mission Center for Migrants. Founded by Pastor Ko, this center offers a community for immigrant workers who struggle with language barriers, cultural shock, unstable jobs, and separation. It is a place where people who feel invisible in society can finally be seen. Every Chuseok, Korea's Thanksgiving, individuals gather at the festival hosted by the Mission Center for Migrants to make sure that no one has to be alone on one of the most family-centered days of the year. Volunteers, center members, local residents, and migrants themselves come together for the full moon Festa. This festival is created with and for immigrants, so instead of standing on the sidelines, they are at the center of the celebration. Last year, the event was at Gyeongbuk National University Gymnasium in Daegu. This year, it took place at the Dalseong Sports Park, only a short drive from the industrial complexes where many migrants work. From 11 a.m., the park transformed into a potluck. Under rows of tents, migrants from Vietnam, Thailand, the Philippines, China, Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, India, Indonesia, Laos, Pakistan, and countries across Africa displayed their homemade dishes such as pho, biryani, curry, grilled meats, and rice cakes. Koreans and migrants stood in the same line, sharing food and greetings. Afterwards, the national costume parade began. As each country was introduced, each group marched in with flags and colorful traditional clothes, with the crowd cheering each other on and officially initiating the festival. Across the field, everyone tried diverse traditional games, and in the afternoon, talent show participants were invited on stage to sing their favorite songs. Some performed perfectly in tune, while others were shy and a little offbeat. Regardless, every performance was greeted with loud applause and whistles. The show continued with Vietnamese folk dances, Indonesian pop songs, Indian dance gurba, African drum performance, K-pop covers by migrant youth, and more. Workers, local residents, children, and volunteers, regardless of nationality, ethnicity, religion, or age, all joined in, running, shouting, and laughing together even in the rain. As the sun began to set, it was time for the festival awards. Scores from the parade, talent show, popularity of food, traditional games, and even how much spirit each group showed throughout the event were taken into account. The lucky winners took home prizes like microwaves, bicycles, and other goods that can make everyday life a little bit easier. Many migrants in Korea face visa problems, financial struggles, and a constant sense of being isolated and different. For them, Korean Thanksgiving can be the loneliest time of the year. The Mission Center for Migrants and this festival exists to change that. This festival embodies our hope for true cultural exchange, a mutual sharing of culture so that we can listen, learn, and grow together. Cultural exchange means respecting who they are and creating a space where every culture is welcomed and appreciated without being assimilated into only being more Korean. Our hope is that migrants can feel that Korea is not only a place of work and opportunity, but also a place where they can build friendships, share their own culture, and truly feel at home.